Porsha said, I'm not just gonna come back and hold the peach. Honey, that ain't gonna do nothing for me.
What it do with it, ain't y'all? This is your subject craziness. Now coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So before we get into this video with Carlos King and Dr. Heavily giving a 2 cents in a quarter with their commentary, I just want to point out Simon is being one of the messiest exes I have seen thus far. He is out here talking about some fled through 5 countries thus far since February 22nd, 2024. And still going. Imagine that. Just basically doing subliminal shots. Because, we were saying he was fleeing the scene like P. Diddy was, but we ain't going to get into that. But yeah, because this whole divorce thing with Porsha and then, his criminal background. I can't with this man. But we're going to mosey on down to Dr. Heavily and Carlos Messy Monday blog and hear what they got to say about what's all going on within this whole messy divorce, especially on Simon part. Roll the footage.
I'm going to say this and I'm going to take it back because you always got me saying some shit.
Now, Dr. Heavily, don't be trying to blame your mouth and your thoughts and what comes out of your mouth from your thoughts on Carlos. You got yourself saying that because that's how you truly feel at the moment, okay? Then you get in trouble, gotta get called in the office, and they be like, Dr. Heavily, now, you know what you did? You like, I know what I did, damn, okay, whatever.
I'm going to tell you this. Now, I've been on reality TV now really 10 years because I was at the fight at the beginning. I was there. Do you think that Simon did not sign a release with Bravo? Therefore, that release, right? They can show likenesses of him from previous seasons, right? They did their whole reading, right? My whole thing is we don't have to say your name now, know who you are. My whole thing is like, Carlos, stop me. You're a producer. You're a very big producer. This is what you do. How will y'all gonna stop this? You cannot stop it. How you gonna determine what she gave them? Bravo ain't the y'all ain't. I'm telling you, there is no way he can make this happen.
Yeah.
Definitely he's her storyline. They've already, from what I hear, allegedly, they already started filming. There's no way, dude. There's no way you're gonna be able to stop this. Like, are you trying to stop this from being her storyline? Is that what he's trying to say? Give me all the information so I know what the hell you're gonna say about me. Is that what you're saying?
It appears to me that
played out on social media. In fact, y'all got too much information on social media.
Yeah, it's funny because the fact that he's asking for information of her correspondence between Bravo and the producers.
You just trying to be an ass at this point. At this point, you just trying to this lady. That's all. You
and
the house, like, dude, who owned that house? Is her name on that house? Because I'm thinking, like, okay, if we get a divorce and that's his house, I wasn't gonna film in that Brother Tucker, no way, right? I'm gonna film in the house that I gave my mama because I'm smart enough to know that when this all ended, I still wanted my house that I gave my mama. I'm gonna be filming in that house. The house here, if we divorce and that's his house, I wasn't planning on filming in that Brother Tucker, no way. Other than if I got my armed bodyguard to go get my shit up at the house. Now, I might have filmed that when he was over there in Dubai. I still got a key and I got a right to go get my shit. That's probably what she did. Now, I don't know nothing. I'm talking too much. I love everybody. I feel like the poor man Simon is hurt. And that's why we keep seeing him on social media with different women trying to say things, being, you know what I'm saying? Saying little, you know what I mean? Things, no shaky, all of this, whatever it is.
No shaky.
Whatever it is, being hurt. And I feel like he really loved Porsha.
Well, no, and listen, Porsha's hurt. You know what I mean? Porsha's hurt. Porsha loves hard, and the fact that, listen, I don't know everything. I'm basing things off of what I've seen too. So this isn't me knowing things behind the scenes. I want to make that very clear. But I know Porsha. Porsha is hurt. Porsha, to find out things about your husband online is crazy.
Yeah.
And that's why, listen, I don't care if you make $1 a year, 10,000 a year, 100,000 a year, or 1 million or more, right? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna take it back. So, ladies, gentlemen, and they, listen up. Anybody you date, I encourage you to set aside money to hire a private investigator and investigate who they are, because you never know who you are dating. We live in a world right now where people have multiple identities. And listen, this ain't for Simon. I don't know Simon either. I'm not saying anything about him per se. What I'm saying is, based on what we've seen, I feel so bad for Porsha, because if a man is telling you this is who I am and that I'm a Whitney Houston song, I'm all the man you need. Okay? And I have to find out online, along with the rest of the world, that you have all of these things that I may not have known. That is sort of like this Tamia song, "There's a stranger in my house." And I feel so bad that Porsha really was 10 toes down for this man to allegedly find out things about him that he neglected to tell her prior to saying "I do."
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I feel bad for both of them, honestly, because honestly, for me, and I've been in rooms with them together, the love seemed real.
I was at their wedding. The love scene, not scene. I was at their wedding. Heavenly, let me tell you, I was there, sitting next to Giselle.
It was a fairy tale. It was a fairy tale.
The love was, guys, I want y'all to know this. I know y'all make jokes like she married for money or he married for clout. Listen, I'm going to say this to y'all. I was there. The love was real. It was authentic. It was emotional. She cried. The room, we all cried. And it was, that's the reason why I'm so emotionally attached to this, because I was there, and all I would say to y'all, and y'all can say what y'all want about my girl, Porsha definitely loves that man. And I'm not saying she was in love, because love doesn't expire that fast. I think Porsha is doing what she has to do best for her and her daughter.
Absolutely. And that's what I was going to say. Just because she left in a hurry does not mean she didn't love the man. She just loved herself and her daughter more than to go through certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I was invited to the wedding because they had 2 weddings and I couldn't decide. I didn't even go. But my whole thing is, I've been in rooms with them. The love seemed real. I think he really, really cared for her. I think he was her fairy tale godfather, whatever. And they loved each other. It's just that some things came out that she didn't know. And of course, he probably was trying to put up his best front because he loved her. He didn't want her to know certain things. Alleged, and all this alleged, because I done told you before, I don't believe shit, okay? Until I don't believe it, even when I see the proof. So, but we don't know
what what would make you believe anything if you don't believe it when you see the proof?
I'm going to say, don't believe nothing you hear and believe half of what you see. Okay, with AI, I don't believe shit. But my whole thing is, you never know what's true or what's not. But in my mind, just like I'm saying about Mia, that she, you know, she a player. I feel like their love was real. I think that both of them are hurt and both of them are acting out. But to me, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if it was me, I guess you don't know who this person is. And to me, I don't know Porsha, but I do know she has a strong relationship with her mother. Her mother's probably guiding her through this. And she always listens to her mother. From what I hear, she always listens to her mother. And her mom was like, pull out. I don't know this. I'm just saying but I think she loved him. And I think he loved her. And I ain't too sure that they're not going to get back together. I wouldn't be surprised. But my whole thing is, when you're going through stuff, why play it out on social media? That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, that's the thing.
Radical, like, don't do that.
The thing about is this: it's Simon, and I think, listen, me and you joke all the time, but the one thing you say about Dr. Damon that I do respect is Dr. Damon ain't on social media talking about you or anybody.
Why
So
retweeting shit or liking shit? No.
yeah, so I
And
will say
Simon's
this.
a man of a certain age. It doesn't seem like a businessman, a real, you know what I'm saying, would be doing that.
I am surprised that Simon
It's
is
taking this
going the social media route to express his feelings, whether he's hurt, disappointed, angry. I am surprised because I've never seen that side of him when he was going through things with Phelan, his ex-wife. He may have said a thing here or there, but it seems like every week there is something
every
new
day.
coming on.
Damn,
And then parading the woman on the yacht is sort of like, you know how like you dated somebody when you were younger and you tried to get them jealous and you would like be at the same party with them, hugged up on somebody to get them jealous. That's what it's giving. But we were also in our 20s. And
something about he pinned something that somebody said that the other one was prettier than Porsha. Come on now. That my whole thing is when you start doing that, now you're trying to tear down somebody's personal self-esteem because I do have the book. Look, I don't care how beautiful you are, This book tells me in certain chapters, you don't know so serious. That even though she's so beautiful, and even like Beyonce will tell you that everybody has their insecurity. You know what I'm saying, Carlos? So my whole thing is a man can build you up or he can tear you down. And even a woman like this, if you don't pin the other girl, he did that to hurt her. Right? Am I wrong, Carlos? If I start lying, tell me I'm lying.
You would not bring me the pursuit of Porsha.
The book says she have insecurity. That she telling y'all about who she is.
You are.
Read chapter 6, page 76. I'm playing. I don't know what I'm just playing. But I'm just saying it's in the book somewhere. Did she have insecurity?
No, you don't watch none of the shows, but you read a damn book.
I bought 10 of the books to support my sister. But my point is, for him to say that somebody said that the other girl was prettier. First of all, it wasn't true. Porsha's probably one of the most beautiful bitches I know. But what I'm trying to tell you is a man can tear you down. Porsha, you are beautiful. You can have any man you want. And I've told Porsha this to her face. Like,
she's my girl crush.
I love her. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be okay with Porsha. I love to see her with her child's father for Easter. I think that was beautiful. She's a beautiful person. She's gonna come out on top on all this. And my whole thing is, I want to see the story on Housewives of Atlanta. I don't want to see no more on social media. I don't want to hear no more about, can y'all play it out on a TV show? And I'm sorry, but if you're going to get all the paperwork, that ain't going to stop Bravo from playing her story. Is it, Colin? You the producer.
It's the thing.
Don't stop anything.
It's the thing. When you sign a release on, this is any show.
Forever.
That is in perpetuity. That they can show you forever.
Forever, ever.
Flashbacks. It's in perpetuity.
Simon, he did their whole wedding. They got information. They got headlines. They show that shit all the time. You've already signed off. You ain't finna stop this story. And Porsha gets to tell her side of it because she's on the show and you're not. That's what it is.
And look, and that's what's going to happen on this upcoming season on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. My sources say they should be shooting soon. They definitely got some stuff with Porsha. Listen, we're going to see things happen in real time, but listen, my prayers go out to Porsha. And look, my prayers go out to Simon. My thing is this. Simon is hurting. Mm-hmm. And Simon, if you're watching, this ain't the move, bro. Like, if you want your wife back, you're not going to get her back this way. This ain't the move. This ain't the move, brother. I'm just being real.
So what y'all think about that? What Carlos and Dr. Haley said about the situation? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.